Okay, before we get started, this is me from the future talking to me in the past. It's just future chaos basically. This was supposed to be a Friday video, but as you can imagine from me having to sit in Adobe Premiere Pro again, something went wrong again. And I'm actually wondering if it's a problem with my CPU or am I having too much RAM usage going on? I don't know, but I've just been having problems lately. Either way, I just want to tell you guys that this is me in the future saying that this was supposed to be for Friday, but it's gonna be a Saturday thing. Regardless of which, as always, I thank you guys for coming around to deal with my BS. And yeah, I'm gonna get on editing out all this stuff that I gotta do. But yeah, thanks for coming around. It's always fun. Blue team looking real healthy right now. Chooses to even do his ult right there at that very moment. Can Gizmo make her way around to bends the corner to out? What? Actually got that kill on Maeve. What? And what the heck is going on, Misfits? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Today we are going to be doing objective control on aqueducts, but this time Slamorama is the modifier, and you know what that means. Just basically there's going to be a few more ticks of damage that are going to be applied, but if you know how to traverse over it, it's not going to be a problem. However, if you know how to, let's say, flip it on someone else's head, you can make it a problem for the other team. But regardless of which, let's get right down into it, as I always love to do. On the blue team, this time we have JL Kiwi 01 playing as Nid. LTS Bielzin is going to be playing as Miko. Shayla Nay is going to be playing as Gizmo. And Vegeta is going to be playing as Zero. On the red team, we have Haribo BOOOOM playing as Kulev. Mika 5756 going to be playing as Maeve. Coyelmegatron is going to be playing as Albastardo. And finally, Spread Timo is going to be playing it around as Damon. Alright, so far, blue team took the objective for a little bit. But I have a feeling that red team is going to be able to do a little bit something to show what they got. Ooh, and just like that, now Shayla Nay is in a bit of a sticky situation. She did have the entirety of her team, but with everyone literally ganging up on her like that, that's going to be it. Alright. 27 to 51, 30 seconds left. Real curious to see what everyone does. Real curious to see if they go for power-ups or, you know, if they choose to switch out their character, etc. And actually, I should do a little recon. Okay, 14 minutes. Maybe someone will leave. Maybe someone will. It's my hope that they don't, you know. But I think it's gonna go for LTS. Didn't realize that. Yeah, someone did leave on the blue team. It's totally fine, but didn't realize that the rotation of the objectives are gonna happen. And now we have B and C, which are gonna be our next ones. But as you can tell, red team's immediately gonna take it. So with that, they're gonna have to go at C, and they're probably gonna have to meet each other halfway. However, I hear Damon's going up against Maeve, looking for something. Looking for a kill on Maeve as he gets put into a cage. Maeve more than likely is going to be able to survive that. Oh my goodness, where are my manners? On the blue team coming in to save the day, we have Gylo. Yeah, I think it's Gylo. Gylo's going to be playing as Zero, and he immediately goes in for Albastardo to apply some damage. He's going to probably dash away, maybe puts up a wall. Nope, he's just going to let it rip. He's going to let it rip. Granted, Gylo's going to be in very heavy trouble with that. Gizmo on the blue team is going to make her way back in. Buttercup's trying, however, she gets bamboozled. Kulev actually sat her in the water, well, the slime, as well as letting her get hit by Albastardo. Puts out some crazy blades. Doesn't get the range, though. It's alright. 92 to 143. Buttercup decides to let it burn. Unfortunately, it goes right around Albastardo. Swollen Trouble comes out and it hits. Dude's just, oh my goodness. I thought she was going to lead him into the fence with that one. That would have been sick, Buttercup. However, that's just the nature of the game and how it goes. Still getting... Sorry, I think my gang glitched for a second. Anyway, still looking to see what both teams are able to do. 104 to 164. Now it's blue team who kind of needs some help. But respectfully, blue team lost a member of their players, so we all had to regroup. And with that, there's 1 minute on the clock for all 3 objectives to be taken. Let's get back over to the blue team a little bit. Nico's gonna take this. Maeve's gonna go for B. And if I had to say it, more than likely there's gonna be a fight at B. There he comes in, she's gonna siphon that life. Unfortunately, Gizmo gets put into a cage. Then Albastardo gets put into a cage. Ooh, Maeve runs into a corner. Coyelmegatron low in health gets eliminated, and just like that, Maeve chooses to go for herself. Kulab is probably in some trouble. Haribo trying to get out of there. Can go around the corner, might have to mount up. And the crowd is chanting for Maeve. However, getting over to the red team for a bit. I was looking for Damon, yeah. Damon looking for the right opportunity. Let's see who's playing as Cass. This is Coyelmegatron. Alright. Coyelmegatron went from Albastardo to Cass. Interesting choice. Kulab, however. Oh, almost hits the electric fence. What just happened? Gizmo? Miko? It sounded like Miko's hitbox. So I'm gonna knock it up to Miko, probably hit him. Maybe the game is a little laggy, I don't know. Either way, 248 to 246, and C is gonna be our main objective. Toll and Trouble is out. It may just go out. Yes, it does. However, in a situation like this, Maeve is more than likely gonna be able to get all of that health back. Coyelmegatron chooses to switch to Makudu. And just like that, let's see what blue team's up to. Ooh, Gizmo unfortunately gets wall pinned. Zero, letting those shots off. Not too many walls being applied, but he's letting those shots off. Coyelmegatron goes for the 1v2 or 3 and gets eliminated, unfortunately. And now Spread Tamo chooses to switch to Meko. Blue team looking real healthy right now. Chooses to even do his ult right there at that very moment. Can Gizmo make her way around to bends the corner to out? What? Blue team looking real healthy right now. Chooses to even do his ult right there at that very moment. Can Gizmo make her way around to bends the corner to out? What? Actually got that kill on Maeve? What? Oh man, this game is something else. 330 to 246, and I hear Albastardo that's entered the field. Bamboozle, however, for Gizmo. Not too much going on as far as damage still. Okay, now Gizmo might be in some trouble. Gizmo just letting those shots rip. Ooh, nice grenade. Dropping a sucker. Coyelmegatron gets a shield, but it's not gonna work. 366 to 293. All right, blue team definitely showing what they got. Definitely trying to bring it back. Red team, however, has a Kulab who goes by the name of Haribo. Ah, Haribo chooses to get a power up. While he's doing that, let's see what Maeve is getting into. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is Red team about to die? Oh my goodness. Total Trouble is out. It is going to hit someone around that corner.
Far too far away for that.
And it gets a double hit. Yes, it does. Very impressive from blue team. 4-2. All 3 objectives are going to come back soon. Gizmo's trying to let a shot off. Gizmo chooses to let it rock. Gonna have to definitely make her way around the block. Unfortunately, I think he could have made it go longer, but he maybe chose to just let it go. Alright, so all 3 objectives are there, but if you notice, no one's got them just yet. And there goes Gizmo. And without me even paying attention, red team completely got eliminated and they lost their 4th. Interesting, interesting. So I'm curious to see who's going to come back and save the day and make this match a very entertaining one. Yeah, red team's going to take all 3 objectives. Sorry, blue team's going to take all 3 objectives. And just like that, what do you know? I will say about this game, I haven't had to do a lot of fast forwarding because people actually come in at the right time. Speaking of the right time, ZzAPAZAzZ comes in to save the day for his team. Let's see what you got. Letting it rip on 0. Stun. Flame Breath. Might slide. Gets a slide in. Yes. Letting that tick of damage go after a while. Gonna smack 0 again. Oh, unfortunately, he had enough damage. 0 on the blue team is just low enough, and he gets eliminated. That's how it goes. Alright. Starting to look a little even here. Shaylene, unfortunately, gets eliminated as well. Blue team and red team are really doing what they can right now. Miko pops ult, immediately goes down. Gonna go for... Ooh, chooses to get Maeve in midair. Unfortunately, Miko, tries to dodge out of it. Gets bamboozled, and that's how that goes. Unfortunate still. So there may be a bit of a strong pull with red team, seeing as they finally got their 4th. Yeah, red team's just gonna stick together. They're gonna try to hold on to A as long as they can. Gizmo's gonna let it rocket. That did not hit, I don't believe. No, it did not. Albastardo comes in. Haribo stays on top of the objective. Very well played. Shaylene gets eliminated on the blue team. As well as Kulab getting juggled, unfortunately. 531 to... We're just going to call that 5. Well, actually, no, not yet. Miko is in trouble. Total Trouble is out, and it's going to hit that wall. That's it. Red team's going to definitely start pulling back. So on this next transfer, this is probably going to be when blue team decides to either switch characters or at least communicate with each other a little bit more. Getting over to blue team's Cass, who is prepping herself for a fight. Shaylene doesn't like to be picked on. Wait, who are you targeting?
I must get closer.
Okay, now you're targeting someone. I'm gonna target Kulab a lot.
They have stolen objective C. Yes, you rule.
Holy crap! Wait, what's okay? Nit tried to chase 0 in there. That was insane to go for that.
You need a little something, something.
They're unfortunately losing health by the second. Notice, however, red team 554. Sorry, 545. Gizmo's in a bit of a tricky. Decides to let a rocket, completely knocks off Albastardo. Tries to bounce her up, doesn't get it though, unfortunately. gonna need the rest of their team to be able to make it happen. However, 30 seconds left on the clock.
My thanks up.
No one is paying attention to objective A. Sorry, C. And that's gonna be it. With the kills being applied all to red team. Just like that. What an amazing comeback, dude. Like, it really does happen just that easy. In the drop of a hat. 545 to 600 on red team's favor. Let's start off with them. Haribo BOOOOM goes 13-2 with 13,000 heals. ZzAPAZAzZ comes in late but does 4-1. Coyelmegatron goes 12-6. As well as Mika going 12-1 with 8 killing blows. But on the blue team we have Galio. Yeah, Galio going 10-4. Vegeta goes 4-6. Shayla goes 10-5 with 13,000 damage done. And finally, Bielzin goes 7-6 with 12,000 damage taken and 242 on the objective score. GGG's all around. Thank you guys as always. Alright, and getting into our second match, we are going to be doing Power Collection on Jersey Sync, a map that for some reason I always forget the name of, even though it's my favorite map. But regardless, we are going to be doing Power Collection on Jersey Sync and Power Cells to spawn. Enough of my BS, let's get right down into it. On the red team this time, we're going to be following Avril81, who's going to be playing as Damon. Its Bracelet's going to be playing as Gizmo. Paraf is going to be playing as Mid. Maybe if they come back in, who knows. We have Big Wiener. Okay, I just got it. Big Wiener 669 playing as Makudo. But on the blue team, Drakey214 is playing as Kulab, and he gets that curse. Chronic's going to be playing as Cass. Emperor Thon 950 is going to be playing as Damon. And finally, the Bonnie Off is going to be playing as El Bastardo. And with that, I feel El Bastardo is going to get knocked. That's it. Alright. Definitely a great way to start the match. Kulab comes in, gives a shield to Damon. Like that. Circles down. Makudo is dead. Alright. 4-1. Blue team holding on to 10 power cells. There's 3 power cells left on the map that are lingering around. Kulab giving out those shields is what I like to see. Alright, now the power cells are gone. Let's get over to someone on the red team. Nid, immediately looking for a fight. Cool, and unfortunately Cass gets wall pinned. Kulab gives her a shield, but you know, Makudo buffs, that doesn't matter. And Nid's trying to survive. Unfortunately, with no parries being applied, he's going to try to do his best, but that's going to be it. Cass gets a shield on her as well. Makudo's just a little bit out of range, but Cass chooses to back off and to apply some heals for herself. Is he going to chase down Gizmo? Gizmo getting chased down. Puts down a turret, but it may not be just enough. And its Bracelet gets eliminated. Kulab puts down a loose circle. Actually, it's not all in vain. It's going to be there for Cass for when she returns. However, it's a 3v1. Ooh, nice swoop back from Cass, but now Kulab is in trouble. Kulab might give himself a shield to maybe bounce it off. No, it's going to back off just a little bit. Yeah, puts down a circle to stop Damon from chasing him. Nice job, Kulab. But now he gets spaced by its Bracelet, and he gets eliminated. Makudo goes balls to the walls looking for that wall pin. Doesn't get it in the way that he wants. Abastardo gets some help, but it doesn't matter. Holy crap. 8-5. No one's going for power cells anymore. Cass is going to get herself a power up. I like that. Let's see. And the entire blue team has their specials. Let's see. Cass's Dive Bomb, Bamboozle, Death Mark. El Bastardo's rolling with Unkillable, I think. And there we go. Makudo gets tagged. Trains are out and about, however. Emperor Thon gets eliminated somehow. Ooh, and Chronic, I believe, also gets hit by that train. Nid gets hit by the train as well. You love to see it. Which means we have a lot of loose power cells. Gizmo decides to bounce her up and immediately go for Kulab. Kulab's going to be in a 2v1. Gets cut off by Damon. And just like that, unfortunately, someone on the blue team... I don't think that person left. I think they got disconnected. Because this is a pretty tight game, if I had to say it so. Shadow Strike is out on the red team. Unfortunately, Kulab's getting chased down. But now Cass and Damon come in to save the day. Damon looking to get anything he can. However, Damon gets that heavy metal as well as the wall pin. Cameraman's doing Dance Dance Revolution right now. Damon's getting chased down. Balls to the walls, and that's going to be it. Red team showing what they got. And now Drakey is going to be alone. While the rest of blue team looks for their teammates. Alright, now with that being said, 10-9, red team holding on to 15 power cells. Ooh, Kulab looking to try to mount up, has to get out of there. Trying to regroup with his team. Finally gets a chance to do it. Puts up a shield immediately. Gizmo pops rocket. No. No, not rocket, sorry. Mech. Letting those shots fly. Oh my god, Makuto actually died. There's a lot of power cells right now. Oh, there's a lot of power cells right now. Emperor has 5 power cells as well. Dude, Nid's gonna collect if he gets that. Trying to get everybody in vain. Double. So we have a double knockout on both teams. 13-11, everybody. And Damon on the blue team finally gets eliminated. Okay, Drakey chooses to switch from Kulab to Azrael. Never a bad choice, you know? Like, if you're just not feeling it with Kulab, switch out. There's nothing wrong with that. 13-12. Blue team's still looking for a teammate, but it's all good. Damon on a red team. 15 power cell. Wait, no, Damon on the. No, wait, was that Nid? Okay, Nid had 15 power cells. Looking to try to get a hit, but I think blue team's gonna get that score. Yeah. It's crazy. Blue team doesn't have their 4th, but they're really holding their own. You know what I mean? Beauty spray. Damon getting chased down. Power cells are loose. Trying to regroup with its bracelet. Really getting chased down. As Nid gets invited to his concert. Ooh, Nid's getting the full combo, unfortunately. Alright, 32-13. Still waiting on a member of blue team, but like I said, I have a feeling that's gonna be fine. Puts up a portal, goes for Damon.
I am so proud of me.
Power cells are still loose on the train track. Makuto gets a wall pin on Makuto. Ooh, tries to do it again. Well, the other Makuto did. Big Winnie's gonna have to leg it. Unfortunately, he walks into some damage. Azrael is getting shot, and that's it. 33-14. Blue team still holding it together. Looking to try to do some damage on Gizmo. Makuto, however, low on health. Those turrets might do just enough damage if he doesn't leg it out of there. Alright, he gets it. How much time do we have left? Alright, about 4 minutes or so left. So like I said, blue team's doing very well, but actually they really don't need their fourth. I don't know what I'm saying. They really don't need their fourth. The awareness is all there. Shadow Strikes are out. Makudu, unfortunately, on the blue team gets eliminated because of it. But like I said, blue team, they're focusing on, since they don't have everything to their advantage, they're just getting those kills and teaming up the way that they should. Cass is going to stay at an advantage. Damon tags him up, gets that kill, applies the extra damage, but that's unfortunate. If Cass can come in to maybe follow up, she can probably do something as well. Looking for the heal. Scrambling for the heal. Gizmo decides to choose the bouncer, but that did not work. Might be able to get this kill. And just like that, someone on the red team chooses to leave. You love this game, don't you? You love this game. So, someone on the red team left, but at the very same instance, we have Dog Lover 89 playing as Meko. And he gets a kill on Gizmo. Ooh. Damon, I think he hit him with a shuriken for bleed damage, more than likely. Now he's looking to kill a killer, but that doesn't work in his favor. And what is going on, dude? Alright, on the red team, what is going on, dude? On the red team, we have JuiceMannTV playing as Zero. Hopefully coming in to save the day. More than likely coming in to save the day. Yep, more than likely coming in to save the day. He's gonna heal his teammate, do some shots. He's gonna get that kill on Cass.
The pleasure's all yours.
Alright, dude, let's hopefully this is it. Coming in to save the blue team, even though they're pretty far ahead, we have Right Hand Man playing as Gizmo. I gotta tell you, I did not expect this in my match, I gotta tell you. 42-29, but red team has 12 power cells. Ooh, gets walled off, unfortunate. So, I see cells are being collected for sure. I wonder who's still holding on to the 4. Oh, he is. Gizmo decides to do a little bit of a distraction.
I'm ready to roll, bro.
Right Hand Man, unfortunately, is getting E-Honded. However, she's dropping a sucker. He's gonna come in, really trying to chase her down. Looking for it. Probably gonna get that kill, yep. And speaking of a Makudu, on the blue team, Makudu is gonna be collecting power cells. 43-43. Did I not tell you that it was gonna be a close one? A little weird, but still close. Let's see, Damon on the blue team collecting power cells, but also has to go invisible. Trying to avoid stuff. Ooh, tries to go for Makudu. He also has a power up, but he also immediately walked into some flame damage, so that's gonna cost him. Trying to look for something. Shadow Strike is gonna be out on somebody. It happens. Yep. Cool. Nid tries to get the parry, doesn't do it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Makudu chooses the... Don't know. Is controller dot or something? Not sure. 44-45. Makudu in the corner, getting chased. Damon going for that power up. I think he did not get it. It went to 0, I believe. Yep. Damon's gonna try to go up against Gizmo. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. And just like that, red team takes it. However, let's see how that happened precisely. Is anyone collecting? Damon on the red team. Just before he gets hit by the train, if I'm correct. Alright. 44 to 50 on the blue team. We have Right Hand Man, who came in late, going 0-3. Dog Lever, who came in late, going 1-2. Emperor Thon going 15-9 with 13 killing blows. I always forget to go through mods, but that's okay. Drakey 214 going 10-5 with 6,000 heals. Avril 81 going 14-4 with 14 on the objective score. JuiceMannTV came in late but goes 7-0 for his team. Parif goes 8-11 with 13,000 damage taken. And finally, it's Bracelet 9 going 15-7 with 12,000 damage done. GG's all around, and as always, I thank you guys for playing. Alright, and getting into our next match, we are going to be doing Objective Control on 665, which has been my favorite map. Granted, it was the last map for the update of Bleeding Edge, but for what they did for this map, a giant beam going through the center just to switch things up, come on. Come on, you can't say this game doesn't have some creativity. Anyway, we're going to be doing Objective Control on 665, and Objective C is going to be our first objective. But where's my rambling going somewhere? On the blue team, we have DaDreamSnatcher. Funk Donut's going to be playing as Zero. Quakuda's going to be playing as Cass. Alajor is going to be playing as Nid. However, PendularGrain is going to be playing as Maeve. Bounce Soap is going to be playing as Miko. Frenatico is going to be playing as Adriel. And finally, Potate's going to be playing as Nid. Potate, since he's coming to the game of Bleeding Edge, I've seen him play, and this person really enjoys this game. They play it very well ever since I've seen them. Real happy to see you here. Anyway, 36 to 43, C is going to be our main objective. Or if I had to say it, red team's going to have to do some regrouping just a little bit. Looking at the map, I can see Cass is going for her power-up. Ooh, Damon chooses to immediately go in. Gets that damage applied. There's definitely going to be a fight here. Shift Strike goes, but it misses, unfortunately. Beam is out. Cass trying to get a kill on Potate. Actually manages to get it. Let's see what Damon is up to.
I'm your life now.
Looking to try to get a kill of some sort. Alright, and Zero manages to pick up right after.
It's gone.
Alright, so B and C are going to be our open objectives, and there's 1 minute on the clock. So, this is a good time for red team to be able to pull back just some. Cass is in trouble, unfortunately. Who's that over there? Sorry, that's Nid. I was hitting Damon on the red team. Speaking of which, Damon on the red team, Bounce Soap comes in. Woo! Gets hit back, unfortunately. Alajor is coming in and he's swinging those wings around, dude. 166 to 107. Zero's gonna get objective C for about 12 seconds.
This is me, Charger.
Just like that, Cass was gonna run away, but oh, that's what's happening here. Granted, they do have both objectives. That is a decent push that you can do.
I got you.
Stand back or suffer.
Ooh. Cass on the blue team takes the butt of all those blades, dude. Let's see who this was. Alajor chooses to switch to Miko. Shadow Strike is out on the blue team. Miko, ooh, unfortunately gets stunned in the crossfire. The DreamSnatcher, I think, also had a little bit of a malfunction. Blue team looking really, really healthy right now. 224 to 160.
The enemy steals B.
Cass has a power up, but she's looking for a great opportunity.
I join with you.
Unfortunately, immediately gets attacked. Might have to jump it.
Something, something.
Zero comes in just in time. Alright, now. Ooh, swoop back, nice.
Elegance.
Looking for the range on Potate.
I join with you.
291 to 253. Makuta was into something. Oh, gets eliminated as soon as I go to him. Who's upstairs checking out the objective?
Your energy is mine now.
DreamSnatcher on the blue team gets eliminated, unfortunately. Alright, with B being the objective, this is going to be a really serious battle.
I got you.
Ho ho! Cass comes in with a blade dance and immediately gets a kill. And just like that, blue team's going to hold it for the next 52 seconds, if possible.
I'm your life now.
So it comes in. No one gets stunned, unfortunately. Potate looking to do what he do. Doesn't have his team with him, but it's alright.
The pleasure's all yours.
Let's get over the red team for a little bit. Let's not be unfair here.
Elegance and agony.
Cass looking to get some heals back
Old habits
as Maeve
die
comes
hard.
into the battle. Where is... Woohoo!
You are
Double parry between both teams. That was... that was cool to see. Looking to get a... Woo, the damage was way too much. Funk Donut tried, but the damage was way too high. He may get a kill on Cass. Nope, unfortunately doesn't get it. Nid is the only one left so far. 394 to 303. Red team, I still have very high faith in. And just like that, B and C are going to be our objectives. Gonna get around this corner, mount up.
Objective B to the good guys.
Alright, blue team looking to take... Oh, correction. Nid is immediately met off by Gizmo.
Objective C.
Looking to chase Gizmo down. Starts off with stun. Doesn't get it, unfortunately. But now he's in trouble. The entire team's right there, dude. But B and C are for the red team. Ooh, Gizmo does the bouncer up and still gets hit in the middle of his...
You heal me, I'll heal you later.
I've actually never seen that animation before, but alright. Like I said, red team still holding on to the objective. Correction, blue team immediately comes in to take it back.
Stand back or suffer.
Lets those shots rip in front of Cass.
I am the recharger.
Not a lot of walls today. Like I'm seeing zero players, you know, thank God they're healing. Because I swear zero players never heal me. But yeah, not a lot of walls today. Woo! Unfortunately, Nick comes in with the silence. Tool and Trouble is out. I don't believe it hit, however. Potate does a little bit of a pop-off. Cool. Did not see that knockdown coming. And that is gonna happen. Gizmo's gonna heal on the blue team. Zero looking to make his way to objective A. No, correction. Objective B to probably match off with Zero. Sorry, Gizmo. Alright, there we go. Starting to be a tight game. 476 to 450. Zero in some trouble. Bounces back up to avoid the situation. But like I said, not a lot of walls today. With Cass at that distance, more than likely he's going to get eliminated, yeah. 494 on the blue team. Ooh, these kills are coming in immediately as I go to them. Someone's got an ult. Oh, tries to get around the corner, but unfortunately doesn't manage to get it. Puts up both turrets, and now Gizmo pops her ult. Unfortunately, Damien gets stunned at the very last second and loses his match against Nid. And I think someone's going to be switching out characters on the blue team. Very likely so. 566 to 554. 576. 586. Now, with these guys going to objective A, more than likely, they're going to go in for a fight. Yep, if Zero just heals Damon for letting him walk in there. Nah, Damon chooses not to engage on that. That's cool. Ooh, Cass does a blade dance. Zero, however, right there to support his team, lets it happen. 596, and that's going to be it. You saw it here first. Blue team takes it. On the blue team, we have DaDreamSnatcher going 3 and 4. Alajor going 8 and 8 with 11,000 damage taken and 76 on the objective score. Fakuda goes 18 and 2 with 12,000 damage done and 14 killing blows. Funk Donut goes 12 and 4 with 13,000 heals, but we have Potate going 10 and 4. Frenetico going 9 and 4 playing as Cass. Bounce Soap goes 5 and 8, and finally we have PendularGrain going 7 and 6. GG's all around, and as I've said before, I thank you for playing Bleeding Edge. I thank you for playing Bleeding Edge and giving me these matches for the Watch Zone. I truly do. Alright, and coming up next, we are going to be doing objective control on Landslide. If I'm correct, yeah, that's right. We also have a modifier which is going to be Supercharge, where basically your super abilities will charge twice as fast. So you know what that means. We're going to see Shadow Strikes and, of course, maybe some invincibilities way too often. Regardless of which, on the blue team, playing as Meko, we have Muffin, MDR. Gears, T52, Death Dealer, playing as Nidhaller, as well as Xarian playing as Miko. But relax, because on the red team we have Topaz Bugle playing as Maeve. CaptinEG is going to be playing as Kulev, as well as Bonsai Senpai playing as Damon. Finally, Follow Jesus is playing as Makudo and gets a nice wall pin. With that being said, it is 20 to 25. Follow Jesus is still being burned alive. Gets a shield, but may not be able to hold out. Depends. Ooh, then he gets bubbled. Great way to start it off. Death Dealer, I think, tried to do his ult, but unfortunately got eliminated just before it could happen. Ooh, and Maeve on the red team gets eliminated. Oh, big belly knockdown. Wall pin. Ooh, double. Makuto, however, gets a shield from Kulab. This is a really serious tug back and forth. Red team is invincible. So much is going on. Banzai Senpai gets put into a cage, then immediately gets released. Trying to show everything. Gears is very low on health. He's gonna have to leg it just a little bit. Looking to do some scrimmaging. Unfortunately, gets hit. And just like that, Maeve, paying attention to the objective, goes for A. And yeah, red team's gonna stay circled on B, more than likely chasing down Kulab. Kulab getting chased down. It's not all in vain, however. Red team has 150. Blue team definitely needed to keep A for at least some time. Azrael comes in, gets some heals. Ooh, Shadow Strike is out, and it was a good one. Toll and Trouble was out, but it did not hit. Let's get over to the red team for a second. Blue team being chased and pinned to their corner. Whoo! Zyron comes in to immediately distract Makuto.
Hey, I'm just being me.
And now, just like that, blue team look like they're about to start getting into some scores. A lot is going on. I really hope I got all those frames. I really do. Red team is invincible again. Makuto, sorry. Does Chrysalis, and it actually hits Makuto. Follow Jesus takes that damage. Banzai Senpai does a good Shadow Strike. A little low on health, but he gets it. Okay. You get what I said. Red team still looking pretty strong, however. They're taking objective B, and yep, Makuto's going to take objective C. Maeve again. Who was this? Death Dealer. Definitely paying attention to the situation. Blue team can definitely make a comeback because it's still fairly early. Cage. Toll and Trouble. Disappear? Nice. Nice. Cool. Makuto gets a double wall pin on a red team. Gotta respect it. Shadow strikes are out. Double kills going all over the place. Follow Jesus, however, has a power-up. That's where the rest of that damage was really coming in for. Alright, alright, alright. Trying to get back to the blue team.